So I wanted to do a review on my J&S trailer. It's a 5-foot by 9-foot trailer with a ramp, and it's got a 3,500 pound axle on it. I bought this thing in 1990. It's been a workhorse for me, sure has. I mean, I've had to replace these, and they're just about due again. These treated 2x6s, 2x6x10. Then you got to cut them down a little bit and then stick them down into the panels there. And other than that, a couple sets of tires. It's been a really good trailer. I mean, keep it greased. I got my, nice spare tire carrier in the front. I got my tools kind of locked back in there. Been a great little trailer. I upgraded to LED lights some time ago. For some reason I keep catching this one on stuff. I don't know why, but I do. Could use a upgraded paint job, but it's been great. I like the fact that it's solid. Got these solid 2-foot walls with the expanded metal. It's been great. Oh, when I do carry dirt or sand or something that'll fall through these cracks, I stick that truck bed liner in there inside here, and it kind of holds things together. I've got a Harbor Freight pad that I put on there. The original pad that came out of there just got rusted out. I mean, that thing will hold sand and dirt and shit. If you don't clean it out, it'll rust out after a certain amount of time. But that I've replaced. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit, and also do a little bit. Yesterday I had to go help somebody out, and I didn't have I had the liner in it because I'd been moving sand, but I had to put the ramp back on there, and I want to do a little tutorial on how to do that. Here's the ramp gate. I don't have any helpers on it. Some people put some springs in here, or they got some springs that go down in here and help alleviate some of the weight of this ramp, because it can get pretty cumbersome, because it is heavy. It's well built, and some people just drop it. I don't like to drop it. Not too far anyway. So here's one of the issues I've seen with some of the newer trailers that are over at Tractor Supply and Home Depot and Lowe's, is these hinge points here. They make them opposing, so you can't take the trailer off, the ramp off. So you got to either cut one of them off and set the opposite like this guy is. So this ramp will come off just by sliding the ramp that way. And I'm gonna do this the wrong way. That's not usually how I do it, but I got my camera in my hand. So that's how it comes off. And then I want to kind of show you how to, if you're by yourself, because this thing weighs a lot, if you're by yourself, how to get it back on. Fairly easy. So there it is. 5x9 J&S travel trailer. Got some of Sebastian's artwork there. Vintage. Probably manufactured in 1989. I bought it 1990, November 1990. So, alrighty. It's been a workhorse. I did go ahead and weld these on there. Extra tie-off points. It's just rebar. Not high quality welds, but they've worked for years. tires are Contender TT 868, specifically designed for trailers. Got them over at Discount Tire. See, I try to keep them, the bearings greased pretty good. I got some bearing buddies in there, but I will pull the whole hub and check the races and pack the bearings, you know, once a year for sure. Alrighty. So the easiest way I found to put this ramp back on the trailer by yourself is to use a floor jack. And you can see I've got it on the center beam with a pinch point adapter there that are homemade that I made. And I'll get it lifted so that it just about lines up the holes with the pins on both sides. And then kind of set the back end up on a block or something. And I got a piece of wood there so it'll slide a little easier. So I'll go ahead and jack it up so that we get some alignment here. Breathing kind of hard because that was heavy to move around. It's hard to do by yourself. Let's see if it works this time. The other thing I did was I shot some of that silicone lubricant onto the hinge points there. Just so we can get it lined up. Not a lot of rotation there. Never works perfectly the first time, especially if I got the camera going. It ain't gonna work. So there we go, we're about the right height. There, that's in. So that's the easiest way I found to get it done. Yourself. Two people, you can knock it out pretty easy, one on each side, just kind of handle it in there, but solo, it's a little harder to do. There's that pinch point adapter that I've made out of a round of just nylon. It's about 3 inches diameter. Sits in there. Use it on the bottom of cars on the pinch point lifting area. Works great. Got a couple of these. If you got a newer manufactured vehicle and you got an old school jack that doesn't have the pinpoint on it, pinpoint lift point on it, then you got to get one of these or you're going to mess up your vehicle.